I am Beth Solomon. I am National Board Member and also Beth Solomon. Can you hear me? Yeah. I'm a National Board Member and also the State Policy Advocate from Kentucky. And we are so lucky to hear from Congresswoman Terry A. Sewell. For those of you who have been to NCJW's Washington Institute, she has spoken there every year she has been in Congress that we have held our conference. Congresswoman Sewell is in her 8th term representing Alabama's 7th congressional district, includes Selma. She is one of the first women in Congress from Alabama and the first Black woman to ever serve in the Alabama congressional delegation. Among so many leadership positions, Congresswoman Sewell is chair of the Voting Rights Task Force of the Congressional Black Caucus and co-chair of the Congressional Voting Rights Caucus. The Congresswoman is a passionate advocate for civil rights and voting rights in particular, along with other issues critical to NCJW. Since the Supreme Court's disastrous Shelby County versus Holder decision in 2013, which gutted the Voting Rights Act of 1965, Congresswoman Sewell has been leading the charge to restore this critical law and ensure that every eligible American has a voice in our democracy. She is the author and lead sponsor of the John R. Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act, which would restore the full protection of the VRA and prohibit states with a recent history of voter discrimination from restricting voting access. Our very own Sheila Katz joined the Congresswoman in support of vital bill as introduced on Wednesday. Her roots run deep in Alabama and Selma in particular, and there is nobody better to hear from than our friend and champion, Congresswoman Terry Sewell.
Look a lot alike. She is here and she's coming. In the meantime, I thought I would just give a couple of brief connections about the Congresswoman and the bill that Beth just mentioned. So that is a bill that we have taken to Capitol Hill before at previous Washington Institutes. And as many of us talked about today as we drove here from through Shelby County. So we had a nice conversation on bus 2, and I talked to some folks on bus 1 about what it means to be here. We're at the heart almost, right? The heart of the civil rights movement, driving through Shelby County. That 2013 decision set the stage for what we're experiencing now, right? We haven't had the full protections of the Voting Rights Act since 2013, and we feel it and we experience it. So we need bills like the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. And in addition, the Congresswoman, one of her first bills that she introduced was, and passed, was a Congressional Medal of Honor recognizing the 4 girls who were killed in the church in Birmingham. So again, a through line to the work that we do at NCJW, to what we've seen since we've been here, and to our ever enduring work for justice, for racial equity, for gender equity, and for a better America. With that, I see the Congresswoman. We are thrilled to welcome her. One more minute. And of course, she is here to walk across the bridge tomorrow, like so many folks, and hopefully we'll get to see her again. And fun fact, we bumped into her in the airport on Thursday afternoon, and she was on our plate with us, so we had a chance to thank her once again for introducing the child.
Well, let me just thank you for your patience. I know that you've been fitting me in your schedule due to my schedule, and I'm very, very, very appreciative and excited about the opportunity to have a chance to speak to all of you. I'm Congresswoman Sewell. I proudly represent Alabama's 7th District. I used to say that I had all of Montgomery and Birmingham and Selma. Now I don't have Montgomery, although I still have Montgomery in my heart. Thanks to a lawsuit, the Milligan case, Alabama now